Founded in 1894, Cabagbaran City has blossomed from its Spanish-era origins into the vibrant heart of Agusan del Norte. Here, history and modern living meet with elegant colonial homes, captivating archaeological treasures, and a warm community spirit that proudly celebrates its rich heritage. Just 30 minutes from Butuan City, the gateway to the Caraga region, Cabagbaran invites you to explore, experience, and enjoy the perfect mix of culture, nature, and progress all in one unforgettable destination. Cabagbaran City thrives as an agricultural haven, nurturing rich harvests of rice, corn, coconut, abaca, banana, and mango, proof of its fertile lands and hardworking people. Beyond its farms, the city pulses with life as a booming hub of industry, commerce, and trade, producing a variety of export and industrial products that fuel local progress. At the heart of the city stands Caraga State University, Cabagbaran City, proudly known as the Center for Technical and Vocational Excellence in the region. Here, innovation meets opportunity, shaping a future where Cabagbaran continues to grow, lead, and inspire. The Bachelor of Technology and Livelihood Education is offered by virtue of CHED Memorandum Order No. 78, Series of 2017, and is guided by the policy standards and guidelines adopted and promulgated by the Commission on Higher Education. The main concern of the BTLED program is the preparation of TLE teachers of grades 4 to 8. Specifically, the program is expected to produce teachers who can assume to the following major roles: effective synthesizers of organized knowledge to allow analytical and critical thinking, efficient and effective promoters and facilitators of learning to enable the learners to develop to the fullest of their potential for continuing pursuit of lifelong learning. Committed humanists whose clear understanding and appreciation of human ideals and values inspire learners to realize their potential. Model teachers with competence to teach the TLE exploratory courses from grades 4 to 8. High regard for learning imbued with proper work attitude and values as practiced in the industry.
Hi everyone, I am a Bachelor of Technology and Livelihood Education student, and I am a major of Home Economics. And being a part of this program is truly fulfilling. So because it allows me to learn not just theories but also in real life skills that I can use in my real life situation, and also the way that I can teach to others. And inside of our classroom, learning is always comes alive. We don't just read or listen, but we actually do things. We have a hands-on activities like, for example, cooking, baking, sewing, and table setting, which help us develop creativity, patience, and helps us develop especially the precision. And we also learn about the meal planning, nutrition, entrepreneurship, and consumer education. And all of which are essential in promoting the practical and sustainable lifestyle. So what I have loved the most about being a BTLED HE student is how it connects classroom lessons to real life situations. Like, for example, when we learn about food preparation, we also discuss food safety, budgeting, and presentation skills that are valuable in both personal and professional life. And as a future teacher, I realized that being home economics is more than just learning how to cook or sew, but it's about teaching values like responsibility, self-reliance, and resourcefulness. It trains me and us to be educators who help students apply what they learned in their schools and what they can apply in their homes, like for example in the communities and in the future workplace. Through this program or through this activity, I am becoming more prepared to create a lesson that interactive, life-based, and meaningful. That's what being a BTLED HE student is all about. It's all about learning by doing and teaching by inspiring.
Hello, I'm a Bachelor of Technology and Livelihood Education student majoring in Industrial Arts. As for me, being in this field means more than just working with tools. It's all about building skills, building knowledge, creativity, and confidence that I can pass on to my future students. Our classroom is not your typical room occupied with desks. Most of the time, it feels like a workshop. Lively, productive, and filled with the sound of hands-on learning. We do practical activities such as woodworking, metalworking, drafting, and electrical installations. These activities allow us to design and create projects that are both functional and artistic. Every task teaches us on how to work safely, efficiently, and thoroughly. We learn to use different tools and materials and machines, follow technical drawings, and most of all, solve real-world problems through craftsmanship. We also explore topics such as entrepreneurship, sustainable materials, and technology integration, helping us see how industrial arts connects to our everyday life. What makes this course exciting is that it teaches us into an innovative and resourceful educators, and it teaches us how to guide future learners not only to make things but to think critically, plan wisely, and most of all on how to value their work. As a BTLED student, I take pride in knowing that what we build today, whether it's a project, whether it's a skill, or a passion, it becomes part of a foundation for a better future. Truly, industrial arts is not just about making things, it's about making a difference by means of skill, by means of creativity and purpose. What makes me even prouder is that as a woman taking this course, I break stereotypes and showing that industrial arts is not limited by gender, but is strengthened by diversity and determination.
Due to its commitment to continually innovate and improve its system and services, the Caraga State University Cabadbran campus is recently an ISO 9001:2015 recertified by the CSUCC ISO certification body. The university has observed a process flow for the delivery of education. The procedures within which evidence-based teaching practices are embedded and to which assessment and reporting procedures are aligned. The Bachelor of Technology in Livelihood Education program is compliant with CITTE in accordance with the pertinent provision of Republic Act No. 7722. Thus, CITTE issued Certificate of Compliance to the BTLED program in 2020.
The college has reviewed and enhanced the existing syllabi of the Bachelor of Technology and Livelihood Education program in accordance with the provision of CMO number 78 series of 2017. The revision ensures that the intended learning outcomes and course learning outcomes are properly aligned with the program outcomes and the institutional objectives, reflecting the principles of outcomes-based education. To strengthen the performance of our pre-service teachers in the licensure examinations for teachers, the college has integrated a Let Review course, also known as ST1, into the BTLED curriculum. This initiative is complemented by the engagement of external experts and reviewers, particularly in the areas not offered within the college, such as cosmetology, to ensure comprehensive preparation. The university also provides monetary incentives to the graduates who achieve top performance in the licensure exams. encouraging excellence, and motivating pre-service teachers to strive for higher achievement. As part of the continuous quality assurance, the college conducted tracer studies on the employability of the BTLED graduates and gathered feedback from their employers. The findings serves as vital inputs of curriculum reviews and enhancements to ensure that the program remains responsive to industry and educational needs. In terms of instructions, faculty members employ a range of innovative and technology-enhanced teaching strategies to promote active and meaningful learning. The college ensures that pre-service teachers are equipped with both pedagogical competence and technical expertise. As to our extension, the extension project dubbed as Skills Training Extension Program for Human Capital Development Extension, or known as STEP-HUCAD, aim to capacitate individual skills through skills training in the fields of electrical, electronics, carpentry, garments, welding, food, drafting, and driving, providing opportunities for the beneficiaries for jobs or open business that will help alleviate poverty. This was carried out to the adopted barangay, which is Barangay Kaaswagan of Cabadaran City.
The Department of Teacher Education takes pride in its dedicated faculty members who are instrumental in shaping the required competencies outlined in the Bachelor of Technology and Livelihood Education (BTLED) program objectives. These faculty members deliver courses across the three major components of the curriculum: general education, professional education, and specialization, ensuring that the pre-service teachers acquire both pedagogical expertise and technical proficiency. To further ensure academic quality and instructional alignment, the university established the Office of Curriculum and Instruction Development. The college adheres to the policies and guidelines set forth by this office, particularly in the development, evaluation, and approval of instructional materials. This commitment guarantees that all learning resources used in the BTLED program are outcomes-based, contextually relevant, and responsive to national standards and CHED directives.
The Caraga State University Cabagban campus has a 3-story state-of-the-art library which can accommodate 350 students in one setting. At present, the library has a total collection of 10,194 volumes. In terms of physical facility of the library, the ground floor houses the librarian's office, technical room, alongside with a gallery, museum, graduate and education library with bucket garden, cafe biblioteca, reading areas, and PWD room. The second floor is a traditional library with a library management system where printed books and journals can be accessed. This part of the library where the circulation area, reference area, and fiction area are in place, 2 discussion rooms, reading areas, and a comfort room for men and women. The third floor is the Internet-Ready Learning Commons where the Internet Hub, Filipino Archives, Engineering Research Laboratory are located. The library book collection and other learning resources support instruction, research, and other programs of the university. The library has a collection of audiovisuals, digital and electronic resources, of which 158 copies of CD-ROM and 965 titles of ebooks stored in the library's mainframe and are shareable to faculty, staff, and students using the institutional email. The library also houses different furniture, fixtures, and equipment. The library has also engaged its services through social media, bringing closer the library services at the fingertips of the students, where compilation of free online resources are shared for CSUCC community consumption. The state-of-the-art library is equipped with a Library Management System, or LMS, It also offers CSUCC community with other learning resources such as the module exemplars in 6 general education courses. It is also linked with other institutions and exchanges with other agencies. The CSUCC library is managed by a qualified and multi-awarded faculty designated as campus librarians. The campus librarian is assisted by 1 technical librarian, circulation librarian, and a library staff, and an IT library staff, and a student assistants. The Bachelor of Technical Vocational Teacher Education program significantly contributes to the attainment of the university's mission, which is to produce globally competitive and socially responsible human capital towards sustainable and inclusive development of Caraga region and beyond. At present, the CSUCC Athenaeum accommodates students' internet needs through the Internet Hub. Additional sets of computers are also installed in the simulation laboratory at the CSUCC Technovation. The Internet Laboratory and the college building computer laboratories have also upgraded to accommodate the demands of use.